hot pick, which is new and debut and first look right now for you, is a score. Then when I get to tell you, you get a value bundle. It's a 2-pack. She doesn't even do that often. Then when I tell you the math, according to this sale price on a brand new 2-pack, means that each one of her cotton-modal, which we know modal is the money fabric, the 2-pack means each tee is $27.
I love it.
Now we're like, what happened here? Was this just a mistake in the computer system? Because logo, nothing costs $27. So here we go, colors, because we're going to go down the row. You get two. One is solid and one is printed. Well, do we call it printed?
Mm-hmm. It's a tie-dye, it's a hand tie-dye
fine.
print, totally. And you know how you know that? Look, it's all the way through. This is hand tie-dyed, so these are all white t-shirts. Look at how gorgeous that is. That cotton modal.
The cotton modal.
And the sleeve, I can't wait.
I'm going to put this one next to you because it's what you're wearing. And I'm going to put this next to me because it's what I'm wearing. So down nearest to Lori, she is wearing the 2-pack that we call tapioca cream.
So, hello. Tapioca cream, which is a new color for this spring, summer of 2025. Heaven t-shirt, you need that. And then you get this too. So I just love that you get the greatest tie-dye t-shirt that's really like this cloud print that you and I presented, my first cloud print ever. And then you get that tapioca cream.
Down here is our, are we calling this Phantom?
Yes.
Phantom?
No,
sorry.
Phantom.
That is Phantom. Right, this is this is Sunny Lime.
Sunny Lime. Thank
Sunny
you.
Lime comes with solid and cloud print.
And then you get this gorgeous teal, like from the lightest of teal. Look at all of that going on. It's like a smoke print. It's like
honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle.
Look at that.
Look
with
at that and that. They're gorgeous. I could not decide which one. And here's the beauty, you guys. You don't wear these together. You're getting two perfect short sleeve tees that we will talk.
Phantom. Must.
Look at the Phantom and
look at the
that
faded
blue.
Black, which is just cool.
The best. I know.
And then the cloud print.
Look at that, you guys. And then you get the alabaster at the bottom. So again, what happens is even though there's two colors, the mushing of this and the hand dyeing becomes totally different.
Mushing. Yep. And then I love this shade of, we call this set the Twilight Blue.
That's Twilight.
But the cloud print is done in that ladybug color.
It's ladybug, and then you kind of get that macrame in there and a little bit of tan. Really amazing. So the most important, I can't say what's the most important. First of all, cotton modal, 60 cotton, 40 modal. And the reason we do different fabrications is how do we want them to look, right? So the thing is you get that little bit of gorgeous, just a little bit of a polished look rather than the cotton, which is so nice. You've got that rib neckline, that perfect sleeve. But really, I think is it 24 and a half, Sean, or 26 and a half?
I'm going to tell you right now, Lori.
This is the perfect.
24.
Yes.
24 to 26 and a half in the Missy, and the pluses length is 26 and a half to 30.
So.
But it's perfect because it's not long.
Is it the perfect tee? Is
the
it
waist.
the tee? Is it?
Yes, all of that.
It is all of that.
You do get used to seeing so many of your signature logo items with a longer tunic length silhouette. So when Lori does these kind of meet and greet waistband lengths, I'm obsessed. And we have how many out the door? 500 gone. Again, 2 in a pack, that's $27 a tee, and they're cotton and modal. One will be cloud printed, one will be solid. Both are a crew neckline with the same silhouette and lines of it.
So that's how Principles was started. Principles is this collection within our collection that is taking the essence of...
You want to go over?
Yeah, I do, and I want it because Morgan's not tucked in. So it's taking the essence of logo, which is not that tight fitting. I always talk about when I was a kid, I would seriously live in these t-shirts, but I'd come home and I'd just stretch out that bottom. Like I never liked that little shape. And so this is really it. Again, fits in the shoulders, the coolest neckline that's still ribbed like a fabulous t-shirt, the perfect short sleeve. That is that logo short sleeve that we all love. And then still not a tight t-shirt. So it's fabulous out. Please tuck it in. It is that sweet spot. This is the t-shirt. I mean, I'm out there looking at every t-shirt that's out there. This is that perfect fit. You will love this.
literally my perfect dimensions for a
It is.
t-shirt. Perfect. No longer, no shorter.
Yes.
I don't even normally love a crew neckline because I feel like as a bigger busted woman, it kind of closes me in. And
But
it doesn't this one.
Because
It's
I am the
just-
same, but it has to be that perfect crew. Where it stops is so perfect. Should we go back to the colors?
Sunny Lime. This is the 2-pack Sunny
Major.
Lime. I am wearing, if you like mine,
Yes.
this is called Twilight, and it comes with the ladybug cloud print.
Amazing.
Honeysuckle.
I mean, and also, you may not know that you love a pink t-shirt, but you need it. You may not know that you love all these like gorgeous, like honeysuckle, these like burnt gorgeous colors. They look so beautiful on all of us. So I love that these combinations are not your normal combinations.
Agreed.
But you need.
This is Phantom, the one that
that's like-
comes with the faded black.
That's a no-brainer, right?
And the Twilight cloud print for sure.
I mean, is that not the coolest black t-shirt
yeah,
ever?
because it's faded and it looks kind of beat up and a little old, but not like shredded and nasty old, just like faded and well worn and loved. And then Lori is in the tapioca cream, which instead of coming with a straight up white t-shirt, which is kind of expected, the tapioca cream is a twist on ecru, which I feel like is the white for summer.
It is. And so this is, again, there's so much tapioca cream in our collection this season. So it looks great with white jeans, all of mixing those tonal colors. And then I'm always in purple.
All right, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to catch you off guard and have you tell a story because it is relative to what we're doing right here, right now. Lori and t-shirts go way back, way back. When she was a stylist, is your book on set? Do we not do that anymore? Here it is.
Yes.
When she was a stylist.
Not the freshest copy, Sean.
Not the freshest copy. Not the freshest copy, but it's all right.
They've been around for
I mean, this is Lori's life in pictures, okay? So when she was a stylist, you can imagine she worked with a lot of famous people, including one Michael Jackson. Would you tell the t-shirt story? It's honestly my favorite.
It is a great story because, you know, Michael came in with the t-shirt and it was very private and he was dancing and, you know, doing
Was it for his music video or
No,
a cover of a magazine?
it was for Vanity Fair.
Okay,
it was a cover of Vanity Fair. And it was like, there was just a moment where it was like, you needed to see more of Michael. So literally, I just cut the t-shirt open and then he had that white silk top on. But it goes so much deeper than that because I learned about these washes. When we would do photographs, you don't want clothes to look fresh. It's not like we're doing a fashion shoot. I was working with Annie Leibovitz and we were doing like people. And so you want the clothes to kind of be in the background. So, you know, you could find me, I'm like you, I'm a night owl at 1 in the morning at a laundromat in New York City, tea-dyeing t-shirts and putting them in the dryer and then maybe getting on a plane to Australia. This way I don't sleep at night because then but it really makes a difference.
But like, what cool stories. And all of that then is what you end up seeing on the cover or in that like centerfold spread. And you're like, you can't even fathom what has just gone in to capture that one picture. But I have her tell you that story because t-shirts and Lori go way back.
Even further, from the 70s.
Yes.
I've been around the block. T-shirts are everything.
Which is amazing because she is only just turning 40 next year.
Yes. It's weird, the math doesn't add up, but what does? So these really are thought out. The real point of that is really how they fit, the perfect sleeve length, how we dye these, what colors we choose. This really is the length of a t-shirt. There's nothing more that you need and will want. And they look great on all of us. You're 5'5", Morgan's 5'8", I'm 5'4.5". Kate had one on at 5'10". They're magical
Morgan
lengths.
is 5'8". She is wearing this t-shirt set in the honeysuckle
5'8".
choice in the 1X. Again,
Look how
to review,
gorgeous.
her honeysuckle right here comes with the one that she's wearing. Wait, which one's the honeysuckle?
That.
This one, the pink one. And then how would you describe this amazing shade of like, what is that?
It's just those wonderful neutrals. Like, you know the macrame that we do? There's sort of this pinkish in here, and then those rusty tones and golden tones.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
topaz.
it's just beautiful on all of us.
So that's that set. Then my set comes
Which
with...
is so, like, perfect for this time of year.
Twilight blue.
Please get that for the 4th of July.
And the ladybug red.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, then mine.
Yep.
is the
Tapioca cream.
tapioca that comes with this gorgeous lilac and pink and purple, and again, all of these gorgeous shades that are in here, just stunning.
This is going to be
I
your
think that's one of my favorites,
sunny
too.
lime, because I love this color.
Love.
It makes everybody look so rich and warm tone and tan and just delightful.
That's just summer. But then you have those blues and those teals and those cloud print. It's just really pretty. It really just starts from like the mistiest of color and then goes into the richest of teal. I mean,
$1,200 out the door.
Just so beautiful.
$1,200. And by the way, again, you're getting 2 t-shirts made out of cotton and modal for $54. That means each tee is $27. Guys, that's ridiculous. That's a huge opportunity. And then the last color choice, which is flying.
Yeah.
Again, almost 1,300 of these 2-packs out of the door, is the Phantom.
The Phantom is just the coolest t-shirt, and it's been like just so popular this season. But look at this one. Even though there's 2 colors, when you mix the blue and the white, you get that gray, and then you get that gorgeous alabaster. It's just, I mean, this is a must-have. And the thing is I love when you can find quality t-shirts that will last forever. This cotton modal, 60 cotton, 40 modal, is so divine. It feels so good on the body. It washes so beautifully. One of the saddest things for me is when I get things and then I wash them and they're not the same thing that they were.
Oh, don't you hate
and
that?
that's
I'll be
so
back.
important. Like, these feel exactly how they started. Thank you,
look
Sean.
at this.
There you go. And that.
We don't even have these pants in the show. What a sin.
I thought we did.
No,
but
we do.
there's-
That's a lie. They're at the
yeah,
very end.
but it's just what's left, and they
Yes.
are the most fabulous.
Almost like a elastic paper bag
they
waistband.
are. Yep. And then this
Cargo
gorgeous
utility style.
and it's this like paperweight, gorgeous
But look,
like
with
fabric.
this
That, I
tee,
mean, that's just
so-
fashion. That's just what we wear now. And you're dressed up. You can put a heel on with that, and it's amazing.
Amazing.
And to find that perfect T-shirt that really fits better than anything, and you just keep going to it day after day, and it's
sure.
not too tight. Look at this.
No, it's just,
It's
it
logo.
is the quintessential tee. We have close to 1,400 ordered. We are busy on the phone line, so I'm gonna ask for your patience. Please, if you're having trouble getting through to a live operator, use QVC.com or tap the QVC app on your phone or your tablet. The Easy Pay, which we have every single day at the Q, and it makes shopping so enjoyable and so much easier, is on your screen, not even a $20 bill for
Love
2
that.
tees. That means on Easy Pay, each one of these tees is less than $10.
I love it. Oh, look at Kate. She
Oh,
just
yeah.
busted out here.
All right, well, we will say, while we're gonna bring you the blouse,